we're low on ink for the printer.
It's all very exciting this morning. Sold 3 cars yesterday.
Ben Collins, the Stig, was driving it the other day because apparently he had that like sideways on a test drive the other day.
Joe's still moaning about his man flu.
Broken it already. We had a bad review on Berrow Motors. 4 cars bought for more. It's all systems go.
Well, it's Monday morning, it's 9:10, so sorting out the workshop, make sure they've got stuff. Well, so Stefan, make sure he does what he should. Responding to inquiries, we've got an email inquiry on our Kia Stinger. Got a very new Kia Sportage to part exchange. Still, let's see what it's worth. Loads of bloody warranty stuff. Has all arrived as it does on a Monday morning. And yeah, hopefully Stefan can work his magic and get it all out. 2-year-old Kia Sportage, 27,000. God. Not a huge amount of profit in it considering the amount of money it costs. Petrol hybrid auto. So desirable it is. Eek, not very. Oh god, there's loads for sale as well. Nearly all of them cheap. There's 2 that are over 100% and 13 that are quite considerably under 100%, which doesn't bode well for selling it. 40 days, 30 days, 80 days, 52 days, 58 days, 73 days. Maybe not quite as exciting as it first appeared. Let's think about that one. Vehicle valuation. Somebody wants to sell us a Renault Kadjar with an Irish plate on it. Terribly exciting. Last one by the looks of it. Another vehicle valuation. 2014 Audi A6, 140,000 miles. So there we go, that's this morning. What else have we got? Anything exciting? Somebody interested on Mazda 6, which I think I've sold hopefully. Audi Allroad. A bit more interesting, but he's in Durham. We've got our returned Range Rover Evoque. Went up to Cumbria and came back, which I have to bring into the trade.
That's a good car, mate. What are you on about?
Wonky number, mate?
Nothing about wonky number plates. Number plate's perfectly straight. I don't know what you're on about.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was going to come find you in a minute. Not much going on at the minute. We're low on ink for the printer, so it's causing some problems. I'm trying to print 25 orders from the InsideLine.shop website for top scan and jump packs and t-shirts and stuff. But I mean, they look like that. You won't be giving any details away because you can't read anything. So I've emailed a list across to my dad, who doesn't live too far away, get him to print it. We should have ink here tomorrow. This is headache number 1 of the week, but we're problem solving. Dan's not in again today, so we were going to be picking up an Audi A3, but that won't be happening. Dan unfortunately lost his dad last week, so you know, understandably he's been a bit up and down, so that's completely understandable. I've told him he can take as much time as he likes. Yeah, we'll see what happens on that front. But yeah, we've got loads of cars here. We must have about 10 cars that are arrived and ready for prep, so we kind of need to get cracking with that. Maybe we need to leverage the local car wash or something, because it's too many cars for the 2 lads to just get through quickly, you know, in the next couple of days. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, can't think of what else is going on really. There's not a huge amount booked in. Let's have a look at the calendar actually. I just typed, a calendar is saved as like a tab on my Google Chrome thing, and sometimes my brain doesn't work right, as we know. So I just typed into the search bar calendar, and what came up was a calendar, and it was like mullets of 2025. I don't know if Dan was on there, but should be. Got a couple of warranty bits in today. Got a meeting with the other Toby this afternoon about carsportformore.com/trade. See if there's any updates on that. Interestingly, we had a query just come through this morning where we'd offered, I think, let's say for argument's sake, 58,000 for a Range Rover SVR to go onto the trade site, because that's where I valued it. And they came back and said, I'd like 60 for it. Is there any way we can list it at 60? Currently there isn't an easy way to do that, but we will develop that, you know, so that if you're looking to sell your car and you get an offer for the trade come through and you think, oh really, I want 500 quid more than that, you can try it. There's no guarantee you'll get it, but we'll add a feature so that you can do that. There's lots of features we need to add, to be fair, but we're working on it. Yeah, that is it. I can't think of much else to tell you really, so done with you now.
Trade request. The guy's going to buy a Mini, isn't he? He's asked where. Eh?
Someone wants to buy it.
Not this one. He said, where's the toolkit? You can have this one, because this is the only one that seems to have one.
Oh Christ alive. Look who it is! I don't know what that is, and I'm not sure if it was meant to come off.
Selling it up.
Hopefully, sold the Velar. Got a nice Ford Ranger Wild Track with 20,000 miles coming in. So, but yeah, Velar's gone, sold. Now I'm going to take that sold the Volkswagen up as well.
What's popping?
Wow, it's all very exciting this morning. Sold 3 cars yesterday. Mazda 6, Volkswagen Up, Range Rover Velar. We've got to sort all them out this morning. Lovely Land Rover Discovery's going out this morning. Got a nice Kia Sportage and Part Exchange, and 3 Series 320i Touring X-Drive M Sport is going out later today. And then all the other stuff in between that. So should be quite busy today. But there you go. Now I'm just telling somebody they've got a pinhole leak in a hose behind the engine.
So what's happening this morning? What's happening? I don't know, got a bit more merchandise to thingy. We got some cash from the other day that was in my man bag that I forgot about. We need to get that banked today. Jason's got the Discovery 4 going out. Dan, Charlie and Jason, the videographer, are all going to One Automotive to pick up 3 of 5 at least cars that we've bought from them. So they'll be bringing back a Audi A4, Ford Focus, and I think a Peugeot 108 that I don't know if it's out yet, but I think Ben Collins the Stig was driving it the other day, which probably is not going to be a very good selling point. If there is a video out, we'll put a clip here, because apparently he had that like sideways on a test drive the other day, which is not probably what your usual Peugeot 108 buyer wants to see. Oh well, it's all good fun, isn't it? I'm trying to think, let's have a little look at my notes for the day. Yeah, I don't know. No idea what else is going on, but I've just got a bit late as always, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right, let's do this. What are we actually collecting? I completely forgot.
I don't know. Joe said something about a car that Stig was driving sideways.
Oh yeah, he said something like that to me as well. Right, let's have a look, see.
Like,
what have we got? We have got, what cars he wants to bring back today? So, I'm going to trailer a Peugeot, and you guys are going to drive back a Ford Focus and an Audi A4 Avant.
Nice. What would you like? The out of focus or the Ant?
I have 0 thoughts. We'll
okay, I
have 0 thoughts. just in general. 0 thoughts. Let's find out what they've got. Because they might have got, because I see 2 two cars there, the Focus, and the Focus got a completely different rear bumper. That the C3's out. Let's go and find out what they want us to do. It's a sunny day, it's lovely.
It is. Makes a change of being,
Even though apparently it's still only 5 degrees.
makes a change from being absolutely bloody Baltic.
Well, that's two of ours.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's one.
There's an Audi over there.
That could also be the Avant.
Is it an Audi? Yes, I think it
Yeah,
is.
that's an Audi.
Possibly, maybe.
I like that.
Oh, the Wild Track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a bit of you, and a bit of me, and a bit of hoo-ha-he.
Let's head on in.
Oh.
Morning.
How are you?
Not bad, yourself?
Boys!
Wasn't expecting to see you here today.
Yeah, no, I'm here. How are you, fellas?
Yeah, not too
How
bad.
was the journey over?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Take you around.
Good to see you.
Yeah, not too bad.
So where are you going to put these ones on the forecourt? Because your was like, we ain't got no space.
That's going to be you, because I don't look at the
Yeah,
forecourt
it'll
these
be
days.
shift some stuff around, find a spot for them, get some gone, get some new stuff in.
Tell Jason to sell some more.
If you drive fast enough, you know that. Where there's gaps, if you drive fast enough,
They will fit.
you can get the car in the gaps.
You just might have to polish it quite a lot after.
It'll be nice, but we've got quite a few to collect from you. I think we're doing 3 today.
You are doing 3 today.
Yeah.
Did he tell you which 3?
Yes. Let me just double check just before I go and definitely give you the wrong ones. He said he wanted me to trailer the Peugeot, the Focus, and the A4.
Somebody else deals with all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just the captain of industry. Right? I'll sit here and
I know that feeling. It's just I turn up with a trailer and that's it. I'm taking no other responsibilities.
Is Joe still moaning about his man flu?
He seems alright.
I think he seems-
He seems alright the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Last few days.
I mean, come on. He's been used. He's just such a wuss.
He's
isn't he?
milking it now.
He's been milking it for far too. I've got a cold. Oh, sorry everyone. Welcome to Berrow Motors. But again, I'm still got a cold. Come on, Joe.
In his super warm
Man up.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was walking around in a t-shirt yesterday.
No, what do you go? He's fine.
If the office
That's a
wasn't.
fever.
That's the yeah. I was going to say that's the
He's not developed into a fever if he's got a t-shirt.
yeah.
All right then, boys.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Right.
Not bad.
What's going on?
Right. A4.
Fab.
108.
Fab. Excellent. What we got? So you got spare key with the Focus. Hopefully you got some kit. Oh yeah, you need to go across to the cupboard. And then we've got 2 more to collect after. Do that on another day. A C3 and a Vauxhall Antara, I think. Excellent.
So,
Fab.
A4.
It's down the road. Yeah, we spotted that.
Focus is there.
And the Peugeot's on the other side of the road. Mega. Nice one. Right, well, we'll get those 3 out of your way then, and then
Quickly as that.
I will sort out
And I'll see you tomorrow then for the Everton.
potentially tomorrow. I don't know what my game plan. I haven't looked at the diaries, but yeah, it will be this week though. Definitely be this week. Blooming hell.
Don't feel under pressure.
Yeah, right, so where's your... See that?
Yeah. I was going to say.
And raise it.
Makes it look very It's very mediocre looking cameras. Like it.
The bar just got raised.
Fuck, you can't go anywhere without being filmed these days.
I know. He has got a cool handle on his though. It is like a gun handle.
No, this is better. Look, that's better.
Yes, you've got an armrest. That's quality. Your own I'd walk around with that on. I'd just have that in general.
Just laziness. That's what I call it.
Right.
Well, thank you guys for coming down.
That's quite all right. Yeah,
really
nice to
appreciate
see you.
Give our love
Lovely stuff.
give our love to Joe.
Will do.
And thank you very much for having these ones off of us. And hopefully we'll have some more for him.
Yeah.
If you can find space on the site.
Well, I like coming
I'm
up here
sure
'cause it's not too far
we'll
away.
do something.
It's quite nice travelling up here. It's only a
Yeah,
4-hour round trip.
They come all the way from these lads. Come all the way from Burnham-on-Sea. So we've got a friend, Joe. It's Berrow Motors. So feature that, please. Barrow Motors. He's a very good friend of ours, Joe.
And on the hat.
He's a lovely
somewhere.
guy, proper trader.
Money for it.
He's a proper trader, and Joe will take part exchanges that we won't retail here. He will take them to his car site, tie them up. He's got a great team of engineers, mechanics, detailers. They detail them up. They make them look nice. They either retail them or Joe's got a trade website where he can sell them to people in the trade around his area as well. Boys, have a safe journey.
Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. Nice one. Right, we'll get out of your way. Have a lovely day, guys. Let's go and have a look at a Ford Focus. Right, one Ford Focus on a 15 plate. Doesn't look too bad, does it?
Yeah. It's in focus.
Let's,
Is it in focus, Jason? That was a camera joke.
well, you've got some tyre tread there for your journey home, whoever's going in this one. Yeah, that's good. Needs a little bit of paint work on the rear arch. Got a bit of rust back here. Well, not rust, but Fords are notorious for their rear arches going. Even my own car's done this, my little Fiesta. They just start to bubble up a little bit on the arch. But we can get that before it gets really bad. We'll treat it and have it all painted. That's nice. Doesn't look like it's in bad condition though. Big old boot, needs a scrub. Definitely needs a scrub. I think it might have been parked up for a little while. For once, the wheels are in good condition.
Yeah,
Or
that's fun, isn't it?
in decent condition for what it is, being a Focus.
There's a little bit on the front of this one.
Yeah, and then this arch on this side is absolutely fine. So, excellent. Interior looks nice. Yeah, looks nice. Quarter of a tank. That's probably going to be. How do I flick through this? What have we got? 106 miles in the tank. Probably going to have to squeeze a tiny bit of fuel in. Not bad though, not bad. In lovely condition inside. Right, let's have a look at the little Peugeot that I'm going to tow back. I get to take the small car back. This looks alright as well, to be fair. Couple little scuffs on the driver's door, but nothing Charlie and his polisher won't fix. I wonder what those were for. What do you reckon those were for? Oh, it's missing the cover for the rear wiper. Oh, that's easy enough to get hold of one of them. It might even be.
It looks like there's something on the back seat, plastic boy.
Oh, I think I found out what that weird thing is up here. Is that this? Yep, that's that. However that works.
That look about right?
Ah, and there's a missing part. That is the one. Little bit of damage on the back bumper corner. Oh, there's a damage here on the arch.
Bit of a dent.
But that's what our body shops are for sorting out stuff like that. I feel sorry for anyone getting into the back seat. It's not in bad condition, to be fair. This is nice.
Yep, looks like an Audi.
Definitely looks like an Audi. Got the classic biff in the back passenger corner. Spot that straight away. But that's not terrible. It's classic for an estate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah, yes. The only thing I can't check on this one, though, is I don't have a dipstick. So, we're good on that.
Is it meant to be a cap that goes over that ECU?
No.
No, they're just exposed, are they?
Yeah. Yeah. Strange, isn't it? You'd think that they would cover it up. Oh, everything all looks like it's in where it should be here. No strange leaks or anything that would make me say that it's not ready to drive back. Oh, it's good. There's your keys.
Your key?
Right, we've got tradies in the Range Rover. And I need to get this.
Peugeot.
Yeah, the Pugiotti. I need to get that loaded up. The Pugget.
Big what?
And then you both need a little bit of fuel.
Hello, just enjoying a succulent bit of jerk chicken from Simmet Eats sponsorship. You know, could be good. Jason's on his lunch. We just had a lovely person, Brad, come in who had valued this car via Cars Bought For More. Only half an hour ago, I sent him a valuation. He just drove straight over. Very nice Mercedes E-Class. We'll be buying that later this week, I expect, when he comes back with it. In fact, when he was here, someone else came in and they'd had a Golf R to sell because of a very recent bereavement. So it's a little bit more than I want to spend on cars at the moment, but I might help them out and get it sorted for them. So we are buying that maybe in the next week or two. The car's gone out this morning. Well, the Discovery 4 went out this morning, so insert handover picture here. And we got a BMW 320i going out later. I've got to pop out in a minute and collect a car from BCA Bridgewater for someone and leave it parked up so they can collect it, because they're probably not going to be able to get there till later, so I've got to hide the key somewhere, which will be interesting. Then I need to go to the farm, get the trailer, load up the X5, bring it back here so we can empty out the air conditioning gas, and then after work I'll be taking it to someone to do the timing chain on it, but they haven't got an aircon machine, so quite busy really. I'm knackered, but that's what's going on. Yeah, that's it. I'll go back to eating if that's alright.
No.
Find a Mazda 6. Fingers crossed it's there. You get through there, won't he? Stefan will be able to get that out of there, I reckon, don't you? You have to move this edge forward a bit.
I'll do that, Jay.
You be able to do it there? Yeah. Even better. Give us a shout when you're done. Look at this polish out. Yeah, I reckon that'll polish out. Oh, I don't quite fit properly now. It's a bit worrying. A bit dented in slightly. So what have we got? 76,000 miles. Clutch feels quite good. Sounds like a 108. Just touch on it. Not bad for one of these. Yeah, not bad. Nice cheap car. No insurance group.
Good morning. We need to pop over and see James. He can't get our Aston Martin to start. I think, I don't know why, flat battery or something. But we will pop over and see it. We might have to put a new starter motor in it, maybe. We'll find out. So we're going to do that in a bit. I told him I wouldn't be that long, and I've been that long. Longer. Boxing up some merch, Top Gun stuff. I'd be surprised by the time you're watching if there's any Top Gun stuff left on the website, but I might have ordered some more. 3 Top Scan Pros going out today, as well as a V1500 jump pack. So yeah, that's that. We've got so many cars here we need to prep. I took the very noisy, very bad BMW X5 somewhere last night for potential fixings. So yeah, I was out doing a bit of late night towing, which is fun. Yeah, that's it. I think the electric gates are going on down the farm today. That's going to be exciting. But yeah.
Joys of being a car salesman, eh? Green bin, green environmental, shall we? The Mazda 6, which Stefan's now doing reset the sensor to go, that's going out this afternoon.
Oh, it's going out this afternoon?
Yeah, so it'll be probably 3 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Start.
Hello, Toby.
What's going on?
Quite a lot actually. Got a few cars in today for cleaning, many new ones, all that sort of stuff. Got to move a few cars around out here so I can get the Mazda out. The master section into the wash bay. Task going out, I think 3 o'clock, I want to say. And then yeah, onto the list of the other 4 or 5 cars that we've got that are new in, sort of all come in at the same time. So just trying to smash for as many as we can at the moment and get them all up for sale. Get them in, get them out, all that jazz. Yeah, kind of stuff.
Bloody thing, it's just held an MOT, it won't hold the revs. And when you accelerate, it's either or off. It won't just sit like static, so I think it needs a new accelerator pedal or something like that. Or actuator. Either way, we need to get it fixed so it has an MOT.
I like this thing.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah. Drives nice. Quick, as soon as you take your foot off the brake, it pulls you straight away. Like a well-oiled machine toast. Oh, don't turn the compressor off. Take 3. Right, so we're just heading over to J Repairs to see James because he's got our Aston Martin at the moment. I don't know if he started the paint prep or not, but he was moving it around because he's got another one of our cars and he had to shuffle them about. And he started up the Aston, pulled it out, and now he says he can't get it started. He thought maybe it had a flat battery, but it's just kind of like clicking and not going. So either the battery could be a bit low, so we've got the trusty Top Dom with us, or maybe the starter motor is either starting to play up or it's a bit stuck or something. So we'll head over. What we might do is like put it in first gear, second gear, and kind of like rock it back and forth a little bit just to kind of move that starter motor around a little bit if it's in an odd position. And we will see what happens. It could be that we need to put a new starter motor on there as well, which I dread to think how complicated that is on a Aston Martin V8 Vantage, but we will find out. So I will see you when we get there. Broken it already. Where even is the battery on this thing? Have you found it?
No.
Oh, you just found the jump pack.
This point here,
Yeah.
and I was just surfing off of that.
I expect.
It's all alley, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get a good earth, but. I don't think you were going to. I saw him getting in with this in the way.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
That I'm fatter.
I couldn't get in, I couldn't get out. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, you weren't getting there. I couldn't. I could have got in. Probably. Okay. God, ruined it.
Broke it already.
Right.
Starter stuck.
It could be. It might have been like power's a bit low. You can have 12 volts on a battery, but it might not have the ampage.
Right. Okay.
The it's like torque versus horsepower. So we'll check that over. But
Yeah, I started up. I moved out first thing this morning to paint this. Absolutely fine. And I thought, right, I'll just get out of the way a minute.
I bet it's it might still want a new starter. We'll see how it goes. It might be that the starter's just getting into a position where it's not got enough to get it going. Just tends to be what happens.
Yeah,
right, there you are.
Thanks,
what a
mate.
waste of my time.
Hey, that was nice for a little out in. You can get a cup of tea on the way. Right, so just give it a rock like a baby, and then keep pushing the button real fast.
Yeah, that's it. Just come on. Swear at it a bit.
Work. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll look at that as and when we do whatever. But now you know the rocking. Oh, the handbrake's not on now either. Just before it rolls into your unit.
I had this door crash on my knee so many times.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it? We have got the gas struts coming.
But yeah. Nice.
Cool. Pick it up. Lunchtime?
Pick it up lunchtime.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you want to hold on 2 minutes, let me polish that, and you can take that on, mate.
Yeah, okay. Sorted. Not a wasted journey after all. James's caravan, he sort of said, oh yes, you forget there's a lot you can do, when you take a caravan. I used to have one. I'm like, yeah, you got all the setup and even just sorting out the legs. No, puts his own legs out and automatically levels and whatever. It's basically a palace on wheels.
Hey, our governor.
Super job.
Hey, our governor.
Thank you very much.
Wants to buy something. That's another one. That's done. I don't know what I want to keep that. Mad Automotive in Aston. Why have I got that? Oh, I know why. They might take some of our sports cars off us. And can. We've done that. It's old. Somebody looking for a car. Somebody looking for a car. So the shop is done. That's a car I can buy. Looking for a car. Let's look to him. Small car ULEZ, there we go. That's it. Up to date.
You'll be stuck with people.
Well, yeah, it's just people looking for cars. This is another one. Somebody wants to buy our Overfinch if it's genuine. And that's the guy I just spoke to. Not upset. Keep that. Oh, that's some paper I've got to do. Right, that's it. Going to take some photos of our lovely Sportage now.
What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, I'm not with it this morning. I am finishing off a Peugeot 108 that started yesterday, along with, I think we did 4 other cars yesterday. And this one can have photos or wherever Jason wants it for either sale or whatever he's doing. And then find out what's next on the agenda. I assume
All of them.
Huh?
All of them.
I'm not sure about all of them yet. I know the Ford needs PDI and probably something else doing regardless. I might do number plates on them all, get them all sat ready so they can just come straight through. I think there's an Audi estate back there somewhere that needs a quick once over because that's just come back from paint. Apart from that, that's about as far as I got for today. Waiting on Mark to turn up. Thursday's his late day, so and then we'll go from there.
What you're saying, we've got Mike's involvement, what have you, but I do think most people,
Right then. What's running away out here? Should we look at some of our new arrivals? This has come from One Automotive. Oh god, that looks risky. Covered in dirty pond water. That came from One Automotive, so did that. That is a car bought from Autumn yesterday. That is our A6 that's due to go out. That's whatever it came from BCA. Part exchange, it hasn't moved since it came in a good 5 days ago, so we need to sort that out. Bargain, little £2.5 BMW X1 with bold tyres apparently. That was a car bought from Moore that came in. Probably got a video on that separately. Yeah, it's all systems go. Got a feeling we're going to need to do an airbag on this Jeep. It keeps collapsing on one side. It's a very good look.
I made a big boo, but we'll get to that in a minute. Steve from BAA wants to take us out for a curry.
Okay.
He said, when's your diary free? I said, anytime. Should I just say one Thursday or Friday night or something? Whenever you like. Do we want to buy a Caddy wheelchair access vehicle, 15 plate, 79,000 miles? No idea what it's worth yet. No.
Not fussed, to be honest. Not really, but.
And oh yeah, guy was on the. I've had a trade offer or inquiry on the white 335 BMW.
Yeah.
I just said to him, make us a sensible offer. Bearing in mind we put brakes and tyres on it, and see what comes back. But a guy from Kent wants to pay 14,750, and I think that's too low. But we have had it for a long time.
I don't know what the price is.
It's up for 15 and a half.
Okay.
Hang on, let me find it again. I think we
What do you
paid.
want at 47.50 trade?
No, he thinks it's the retail. So I said the best I could do is 15,250. And he was kind of stuck at that. I said, look, I don't think so, but I'll ask. What do I want? BMW. We paid 12 and a half for it, I know that. And then we've done work on it as well, so probably into about 13. So I think that's too low, but.
Well, owes us 13.
I would say.
Yeah, alright, well, I'd say to him we can have it for 50. Just get rid of it. There's no sense hanging on to it.
Yeah, that seems. Charlie, he's kind of looking for stuff to do, so I've said the cars that have come in, go through them in a sort of a rough way to get them in a reasonable state so we can PDI them and they just need a quick wash when they're ready to go on sale.
Yeah, or pick a few and get them down to the hand car wash so they can.
But if they're washed, they're only going to sit there till they're PDI'd anyway, aren't they?
Well, if it doesn't need bodywork or wheels, then they can be photographed, can't they?
Right, here at One Automotive for the second time this week to pick up the remaining 2 cars. What are we getting? A Vauxhall Antara, and it was parked over there before, but it seems to have moved. A Citroen C3 Picasso, I think it is. It's definitely a Citroen, but I can't actually see. I'm sure it's still here somewhere. We'll venture off inside. You're going to have to drive the big vehicle today. So you get to drive the Antara. I think it's an Antara, because I can't fit that on my trailer. So don't break it. Right, try not to get run over. I'm definitely using their lav. Knowing that half the pep stations on the way out of here the toilets aren't working. Morning. How are we doing?
Nico will be a couple of minutes. He's just gone. We needed to.
I was going to say you've stolen one of the cars that I need to take.
Park it at Mike's because we're space. So you can load the Antara. It's got your name all over it now.
What, the Antara? Is the Antara drivable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's going to drive that back because the yeah, I can't fit the Antara on the trailer. I don't think.
Is it too heavy?
Nah, too big. I've got the small trailer with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where have all your vans gone anyway? You seem to have now. We've no longer got vans at the front.
I've just done a podcast with Joe, and it's just they ask the same questions. Like we have quite a few cars, and the quality of the vans is just not out there at the minute. The thing is, when there became a shortage of vehicles in general, that's when everyone's philosophies changed on vans, and they went nuts, and the car prices went nuts. So obviously now people are keeping their vans longer and treating them like a vehicle or car.
Yep.
So it's just, and I'm not just buying any old van.
No, you want something decent.
Hard work.
Yeah.
You end up rebuilding them. What's the point?
Are they the same, just with different tyres?
One's road legal, one's off road.
Oh, there's actually a road legal one.
That one there.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be in trouble now, look. No way. That's rapid. Oh, you got adjustable power on the fly?
Yeah, there's three power modes.
Yeah.
So yeah, on these there's 3 power modes. That one. To drive.
Yes. Oh, that's alarming that it's got that much power.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's wrong. It's just alarming how quickly the power comes on. This is the problem when you end up with toys at work, is that you just want to end up playing with the toys at work. Ooh, that was brave. So what are they got to do to enter to win one of these then?
Go to Feel Good competition, 20p a ticket. 20p a ticket. I know I've rode it up and down here, but these are brand spanking new. Look, you see, you still got the knobbly bits on the tyres. Not sure about the back ones, yeah, still got the knobbly bits. But yeah, these are about 56 miles an hour, got full speed or torque settings. They're a machine, as you can see, they're an epic. As you can see, it's not ruined.
I've just ruined my floor.
Ruined the floor, before Nico's going to have to do it again. So.
That's right, gives them something to do.
They've even got 2 remote controls. Well, they're lock immobilisers, but if you don't have these, you can't start it. It won't turn on. These are the size of a 125 bike. So this is exactly the same size as a 125. If you've got 250, slightly higher, slightly thicker, but exactly the same as a 125 bike. Difference in these to the Sirons are a lot smaller. They're like a mountain bike with an electric engine, whereas these, they're so strong, they're so robust, and they're nice and heavy, so you feel like you're actually got something that you're holding onto. Adjustable suspension each side. You've got your digital speedometer there. You've got an LED headlight there. You've even got the fork guards there. They're just an amazing bit of kit. And as you can see in the video, how quick they are. You know, it shot the rugs over there. But no, I'm so impressed with these. And yeah, I'm really hoping it does well in the competition. But for 20p, that's all you can get a ticket for. 1 ticket, 20p. So you can buy 5's worth, buy 10's worth, get loads of tickets. That's a bargain for 20p to potentially win this on feelgoodcompetitions.com. So yeah, we're very proud to be offering this as a raffle.
I know Joe's hoping whoever wins it lets him have a go on it as well. So.
Can Joe ride a bike?
Oh yeah.
No, that's, well, not push bike, you can ride a bike. No, honestly, Joe will be amazed. I want to take it off-roading. As soon as I take it off-roading, it's not brand new. So I've been dying for weeks to wanting to take it off-roading. But unfortunately I can't because we were offering it for a raffle. And obviously the proceeds that we get out of the raffle will be going to Seesaw Charity, which is Mike's charity to help bereaved children that are suffering with bereavement and loss in their life. So you are helping a good cause if you buy tickets for this bike. Lovely bits of kit. So, Feel Good competitions, guys, 20p a ticket. Doing it for a good cause and a good charity as well.
You can go and have a look at your chariot. So that'll be why they've gone down to having some cars then. They're not able to get hold of the like the nice stock of vans that they would actually like. So instead of having an empty forecourt, it looks like they've stocked themselves up on some just nice cars. Makes sense. There's no point in just holding out and hoping for the best. If you need yourself a nice car, come and visit One Automotive. Hey, look at the chrome wind deflectors, mate. What is that? That's a Vauxhall of some description, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know. Was that a Trabant? That might have been a Trabant.
Oh, that was a car.
No, of course it was a car. Right, let me go and chuck these in the recovery truck because I don't want to walk around. I feel like a businessman. It's a Vauxhall Antara. Not that common, or most of us only normally sort of see the mockers, but it's a slightly bigger version. It's got some very questionable choice mods on it. Got some lovely chrome wind deflectors. I can't say I've ever seen a chrome wind deflector. They're chrome on the inside as well, just so that when you get caught in the sunlight, it blinds you. Freebies! Car multimedia. I think we might have ourselves an aftermarket head unit. Or is this the original? Oh, that's the original. Oh, that's good. That's very good. We can put the car back to standard. Blimmin' hell! Hey, right. I always like this. We've got a cloth already underneath the bonnet, so we can check oil. Probably means it's been owned by a slightly older person. Because they, well, this is something that my dad would have done. Always hide a rag in your engine bay.
Would there not be a chance of it catching fire if it's like an already shit?
Well, I mean, yeah, there is that, but normally you tend to hide it somewhere that's not going to catch on fire. Normally it'd be like there, next to the airbox. But whoever had this previously had put it next to all the electrics, so we'll put it there. But we're good on oil, so that's always a good start. Now let's just listen to it and see what it sounds like. Hopefully not like a bag of nails. Oh, nice. That started out fab. Citroen C3 Picasso. Well, immediately I can tell it needs its wheels done. Poor wheels look like they've got eczema or something. That's pretty rough, but to be honest, we expect it on people carriers of any shape and size for the wheels to be pretty bad, but that's not even curbing, that's like poor cleaning products. I'm pretending to be a mechanic today.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing really, it's just gone flying through its PDI. But on a test drive it won't reset its tyre pressures, and I think we've got a tyre pressure valve down. I'm just trying to scan it and see if I can find out which one's causing us issues. That one's good.
How's your Friday going?
Mixed bag. Some stress, some okay. Just sorting stuff for the farm. Trying to get an air conditioning unit fitted, but they don't think it's got the right pipe kit with it or something.
Got our beautiful Range Rover Velago, that's one of them. Got somebody here to sell us a Discovery 4. It looks very nice. Joe's offered him 10 grand for it, which is a good price for us, and you know, he's obviously happy with it. It's got a big gouge down the door, and I bet he didn't spot it. But you can decide what we're going to do about that, because it should knock him back really, but the amount of profit in it, don't know, you can decide.
Morning. Busy morning today. Saturday. It is 25 past 10 and we've been flying already. I almost fell over them. It's been that busy. What have we done? I've bought a Disco 4. A lovely chap, David, came down all the way from Chippenham, although he was in Dubai and now he's going back to Ireland, Mr. International. But we've bought his Disco 4. Charlie has just given him a lift back to the train station because he's then going to go and rent a car and then go on a cruise and madness. Either way, we've got a very nice silver Disco 4 in. As you know, we do quite well out of those. We've got a Range Rover Velar out the front. That is going out currently. Jason's just doing the handover paperwork, and this is our part exchange, I think. I know, but this is definitely ours, but I think it's to do with that deal. 2021 Wild Track Ranger. This is right up Toby Street. Would you have it in silver there? You wouldn't complain really, would you?
Yeah,
No, not if it was given to you. You wouldn't kick it out of bed. Bi-turbo. Does that make it a 3.0? Doesn't say. But it's all locked up, which is sensible around here in Berrow. Yeah, it's quite an expensive thing though. So we might offer to trade this on. We'll find out if Mike Brewer and James want this, because they like a Ranger and that sort of thing. So we will see. I'll drop them a message in a minute. Good morning.
Good morning.
Leo's working tirelessly over there. Give us a wave, Leo. He runs the place basically. He's hoovering some mats or whatever. So yeah, Charlie's out. Dan's inside doing servicing. We're so chocked up with cars coming in from all avenues, but largely cars bought from all, that Adrian's been off all this week, so we've been struggling with PDIs and servicing. So Dan's in there servicing a very nice Passat that we actually took back in part exchange again. There's a Ford Focus on the ramp here that came from One Automotive. Yeah, it's all systems go. I haven't even unpacked my laptop this morning, so I'm going to sit down, check my emails and all that sort of stuff, and I'll catch up with you later. Right, end of the week. It's Saturday. It's been quite a busy day, which is good. This is in the showroom ready to be photographed, but hasn't been yet. This was a car bought for more from a chap called Rob. And Dan has fitted the side skirts and front bumpery things that he very kindly provided with the car when he sold it to us. So I think it looks pretty, it's a very nice thing. 520D, with all the black bits, black wheels. Yeah, it's just very nice. We've got quite a lot of people on the forecourt at the minute, unless they've wandered around, I don't know. Which is always good. We've still got 25 minutes left of the day. You know, we may get another sale. We've sold 2 today so far, which is the black Range Rover Sport and the white Sportage. We'll have a wander around this way and we'll see what's happening round here. Bought this one, I already said this probably this morning, but we bought the Disco 4 this morning, which looks lovely, but we do have quite a dent there. It's going to be a challenge for Mike at NW Dent. If he's up for it and says, yeah, he thinks he can do it, which I think he could, because it looks worse because it's got some like rubbery, plasticky texture stuff on it. It's not that sharp, and he's very good at what he does, so we might be able to make a video out of that. It'd be interesting to see that get done, because it's quite obvious, and the end result would be quite satisfying, I think. Charlie's rocking away. We got a lot of cars ready for prep. So this is one that came from One Automotive, Audi A4 Avant. So did this, Vauxhall Antara. Not my usual type of stuff, as we know, but yeah, I don't know, just we'll see what happens. An Audi A7 I bought at auction, Mazda CX-5, that was a part exchange one, this was a part exchange one, as was the Ford Ranger Wild Track, which I might have talked about earlier. Can't remember, it's been that busy, I can't really remember. That's very nice, but I'm going to see if, because we've been taking all those part exchanges from James and Mike Brewer, that's their sort of bag, really. And it would be lovely for us, there'd be a nice big margin in it, and it doesn't really need any work whatsoever, but it's just, you know, 20 odd grand sat in a car. I don't think it'll sit around for long, but I've spent a lot of money, you can tell there's a lot of cars around. I actually did a little TikTok on this. I'm trying to do a few more TikTok videos these days. I've filmed specifically for TikTok, so if you don't follow me on there, I think it's just Shifting Metal, or Shifting.metal, something like that. You'll find me. Although I say you'll find me, there are a lot of copycats on there, but still, I'm sure you'll find the real me. And I've also then put that onto our Shifting Metal 2.0 channel. It's a vertical video, which might be annoying for some people, but I thought you might just want to see some kind of like rough, uncut videos, because it's me editing it. That might be interesting for you. Let's head into the office and I'll tell you what's been the best car bought, best car sold, and I want to tell you what is, I think, car of the week on the Cars Bought for More trade platform. So see you in the office. Right, so those of you who don't know, obviously we have our carsboughtformore.com website. If you're looking to sell your car, you can go there. You can enter your information and we will give you a price. What we've added recently is because there are so many cars that I couldn't buy, and it just seemed to waste me just saying, sorry, I can't buy it from you, you're too far away, it's too expensive, it's just not our bag, that I didn't want to, you know, lose those leads. I want to try and help out if I can. So what I've done is I've built a trade platform, which is this right here. Cars Bought for More Trade. If you're a trader, you can sign up for a free account and you will get access to these cars. And currently, as this video comes out, probably in about a 1 week left where we're charging just a £50 fee in order to buy a car and get the customer details and get that transaction going. We're gonna put them up. But get in while you can. Like I say, it's free to have an account. Come on here and check the cars. So these are some of the ones that are on here now. And there are some absolute beauties on here with really good margins. And it tends to be much better quality stock because it's our lovely viewers and they care about their cars and they take care of them. It's so much nicer than buying stuff from auction. And obviously fees are 50 quid versus 500 or even more in some places. And what I want to do is just, like I say, maybe pick my favourite car of the week that's on here. And I don't want to just jump to the most expensive, although this is nice. So very nice Jaguar XK 5 litre supercharged. Look at that. But we got things on here like a Hyundai iX35, Mini Cooper S, BMW 218, very nice Jaguar F-Pace, 3 Series, Mercedes E-Class. Quite a cool, nice Disco 3 actually. But I think it'll probably be this thing, full fat Range Rover 2021. It's a dynamic SV. Look at that. So it's a 5 litre. I imagine they're supercharged as well. Really nice interior. SV autobiography on just 29,000 miles. You've got a potential margin of about £7,000 against Auto Trader retail value on that. You will have to travel into Wales because it tells you all this on there. But incredible car, if that's your sort of stuff. Great margins. You know the car's already really nice. Customers put down that it's in showroom condition, 2 keys, full main dealer history. What more do you want? It's like a license to print money. If that's your sort of thing, customer gets a great deal, you get a great deal, all that good stuff. So make sure you sign up for your free account at carsbought4more/trade. So as far as best car bought, best car sold goes, I've just looked through and I think this was our best car that we sold, which was the Audi A6. You'd have seen us buy that at G3 and it's been around for a little while and I don't understand it. It's an absolutely lovely car. I've had the wheels redone, all that sort of stuff. Although looking at the pictures, it doesn't look like Jason took new pictures when the wheels had been redone. So maybe that was why. But either way, chap's really happy with it. That's gone. And best car bought is probably the Ranger Wild Track, just because it's the nicest thing going. It's retail ready. It's lovely. Yeah, what else do we normally do? We've slipped on doing these things at the end of the week, I think. Biggest headache this week? Don't really know. Hasn't been too many. Just usual stuff, nothing too bad. Biggest win? Got any ideas, Toby? No. Toby went for his pregnancy scan. He's not pregnant, it is his other half. And they're having a second boy, so congratulations, Toby. He's only 19 years old. He's so far ahead in life. He's got this incredible job. He's got the best boss going. And he's now on to his second boy. So congratulations, everyone in the comments. Congratulations, Toby. And Toby Jr. Mark II. We'll have them in the business one day, running around with cameras and, you know, selling cars and stuff. That is it. For the rest of the weekend for me, I'm going to head down the farm. I've got to sort out my shipping container because it's full of tools and parts and stuff like that. I've got some old Audi A6 wheels from that Audi A6 that we had that we changed the wheels on. You might remember. Need to get those listed on eBay. We've got an interior or set of rear seats for a Disco 4 that I need to get listed, but they're all just jammed in my container. I'm going to move them into like one of the stables or something, organise all the tools, and then I can get all the merchandise and Top Done stuff in the shipping container. And talking of Top Done, I was just digging through some of the stock that we've got. I'm going to get myself a jump pack for down there. I've got the 1500 down there, but it would just be handy because that gets used all the time and doesn't get put back on charge. Have my own one. Can't decide on whether to have the V1500, they're 80 quid on our insideline.shop, or would it be more convenient to have the V2200 Air, which also includes an air compressor in there. We do have a compressor at the farm, but you could jump start a car and then you've got to drive it to the compressor on a flat tyre. So I think as an all-rounder, that will probably be it, the V2200 Air. Yeah, so I'm going to sort out the farm a little bit this weekend. Our valeting bay's coming on very well down there. We've got the electric gates on. It's all looking very nice. Yeah, that's my plan. So if you want any of these, you can find them on insideline.shop. As you're watching this, we will have just announced the winner of the BMW 330D, or £5,000 cash. You'll be able to find that on this channel in our live stuff. It's weird that it doesn't show them in the same videos. It shows them as lives, but you'll be able to find it on our channel anyway. Find out if you or someone you know has won that. But fear not if you missed that competition or you didn't win, because you can still enter our competition for the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. That is running until the end of March. Tickets running £2, same as the BMW was. Get involved. That's probably all I need to tell you. Thank you so much for hearing me waffle on, and I will see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.